Hello children, good morning. Hope you are all doing good. Children, in today's class I will be doing English 1, that is a poem, The Brave Little Kite. So I want you all to be ready with your Sparrow Sem 1 textbook. So take out your Sparrow Sem 1 textbook and take out page number 18. So be ready with the Sparrow textbook and take out page number 18. Okay children? Yes? Okay? English 1. Okay? This is lesson number 3. This is a poem. Okay? What is the name of the poem children? The Brave Little Kite. So the poem name is The Brave Little Kite. Okay? There are some new words in this poem. Let us go through the new words with the meanings. Okay? So what is the meaning of brave children? The brave meaning is courage. So what is the meaning of brave? Courage. Tranquil, quiet, peaceful. Tranquil, what is the meaning of tranquil children? Quiet, peaceful. Trembling, shaking, shivering. So what is the meaning of trembling, shaking, shivering? Thrill, felt excited. So what is the meaning of thrill? Felt excited. Still, mood. So what is the meaning of still? Mood. What is the meaning of still? Mood. Whirling, turning rapidly. So what is the meaning of whirling? Turning rapidly. All these meanings are there in your textbook. So I want you all to go through the meanings also. Page number 19. So before starting a poem, let me read the poem for you. As I am reading, I want you all to read in your mind yourself by using your finger. Okay children? Let me start reading a poem. Okay? Lesson number 3, The Brave Little Kite. Okay? The Brave Little Kite is a poem. Okay? I never can do it, the little kite said, as he looked at the others high over his head. I knew I shall fall if I try to fly. Try, said the big kite, only try. Or I fear you will never learn at all. But the little kite said, I am afraid and fall. The big kite nodded, oh well, goodbye, I'm off, and he rose towards the tranquil sky. Then the little kite's paper stayed at the side, and trembling he shook himself free for flight. First whirling and frightened, then braver grew. Up he rose through the air alone, till the big kite, looking down, could see the little one rising steadily. Then how the little kite thrilled with pride, as he sailed with the big kite side by side. While far below he could see the ground, and the boys looked small spots moving round. They rested high in the quiet air, and only the birds and clouds were there. Oh, how happy I am, the little kite cried, and all because I was brave and tried. So this poem is written by Catherine Pye. So there are how many stanzas children? There are 5 stanzas. So I want you all to read the poem and practice. Okay children? Children, which is your favorite game? So you all have your favorite game. If you like to play cricket, few children will like to play chess, badminton, and few children will like to fly the kite also. Yes or no? So you have your own favorite game. Yes or no children? Yes. Okay. Then children, have you seen flying high in the sky? You have seen the kite flying high in the sky? In this, like in the summer season, like if you get a vacation, like few of the children will like to fly a kite in the sky. You can see many children will fly the kite in the sky, no children? Yes. So who all knows to make a kite? Children, you all know to make a kite? Yes. Like maybe few children know to make a kite. Yes. Who all have fly kite? Have you all fly kite? Yes, no children? Even you all like to fly kite in the sky, no? Yes. Okay. And during Sankranti festival, it is one of the important occasion. Okay children, this during Sankranti, okay, the festival, during Sankranti festival, it is one of the important occasion. where all family members gather, enjoy this kite flying activity. So in Sankranti vacation, what they will do, children? This is a where all the family members will gather and they will enjoy the kite flying activity. They all enjoy fly kiting activity. It is one of the kind of celebration also. This flying kites is one of the kind celebration also. It is a celebration. See how we all celebrate all the festivals, no? Same way here, it is one of the kind of festival also. Okay. First, so I want again you all to go through the first stanza. Okay. I never can do it, the little kite said, as he looked at the others high over his head. I knew I should fall if I tried to fly. Try, said the big kite, only try. Or I fear you will never learn at all. But the little kite said, I am afraid I will fall. Okay, here poet is explaining about a kite. Okay, can you see a kite in your textbook, my children? You can see two kites. So one is big kite and one is small kite. Yes, no? Yes, no, children, you can see the kite. Yes. The little kite looking at others flying kite says, okay, the little kite, okay, looking at the others flying. See, like others, you can see the two kites in the poem. So the little kite looking at other flying kite says, I can never fly high. So by looking others kite, the little kite is saying, so I can never fly high, and if I try, I know I may fall. So if I try, I know that I am going to fall. Who is saying? The little kite is saying this by seeing the other kite which is flying high in the sky. Okay. So the little kite looking at the others flying kite. So by looking others flying the kite, no. So what the little kite is thinking, I can never fly high. So I can never fly high in the sky, because if I try flying in the sky, I know that I may fall. So who is saying? This little kite. Okay. Looking at this little kite, one of the flying kites says, always keep trying, you will come out of the fear. So by seeing a little kite, the other kite said, what did he say? Looking at this little kite, one means the big kite. There is two kites, no? The big kite is saying, always keep trying, you will come out of the fear. So always keep trying, so that you will come out of the fear. Means afraid. Okay. So you will be coming out of the fear. Or else, if you will never learn. So if you won't come out of the fear, what will happen? You won't even learn. Who is saying? This big kite is saying to a little kite. Okay. Always keep trying. Who is saying? The big kite is saying to a little kite. So always keep trying. Okay. You will come out of the fear. So if you keep on trying only, you will come out of the fear. Or else, if you fear, what will happen? You will never learn. Who is saying this, children? The big kite is saying to a little kite. Okay. But the little kite, I am afraid I may fall. So when the big little kite said to the little kite, what the little kite is saying to a big kite? But I am afraid I may fall. I am afraid. Who is saying? The little kite is saying, I am afraid because I may fall. Who is saying? The small kite is saying to a big kite. Okay. The big kite is encouraging the little kite to fly and tells to fly. So the big kite is encouraging, because the little kite is fear why he may fall. So the big kite is encouraging the little kite. Okay. The kite is encouraging the little kite to fly and tells to try to fly and try best. Okay. Kite is encouraging the little kite to fly and tells to try. So try to fly and try to do it. Who is saying? The big kite is saying to a little kite. Okay, let me repeat this, children. The little kite looking at the others flying kite says, I can never fly high. So by seeing the other kite, so the little kite is thinking, I can never fly high, and if I try, I know I may fall. So if I try, what will happen? I may fall. Who is thinking? The little kite is thinking. Okay. Look at this little kite. One of the flying kites said, by looking at the little kite, the other kite, who is that? The big kite said, always keep trying. You will come out of the fear. So always keep trying so that you will come out of the fear. Who is saying? The big kite is saying to a little kite. Or else, if you fear, you will never learn. So if you fear, you will never learn. Who is saying? The big kite is saying to a little kite. Okay. But the little kite said, I am afraid I may fall. So by listening to a big kite, the little kite is saying, I am afraid I may fall. Because why he is not flying, the little kite? Because he is afraid. Because he may fall. Okay. So but the big kite is encouraging the little kite to fly and try. But the big kite is encouraging the little kite to try and try. Okay, children? Next. Second stanza. The big kite nodded a well goodbye, and off and he rose towards the tranquil sky. Then the little kite paper stayed at the side, and trembling he shook himself free for flight. Okay. But the kite, big kite, nods his head. Okay. Nodding means nodding, you nod your head, no? So big kite nods his head and says then goodbye. So you keep on trying. He was encouraging the little kite, no? So by seeing what did the big kite do? Okay, big kite nods his head and says then goodbye. So if you won't raise, so he is nodding head. He said and he is saying goodbye. I am going to fly high and I feel the happiness high in the sky. So what the big kite is saying to a little kite? So goodbye, and he says what he says. Who says? The big kite says to a little kite, I am going to fly high and high. I am going to fly high and high. Who is saying? The big kite is saying to a little kite, I am going to fly high and high and feel the happiness high in the sky. So I am going to fly high in the high and I am going to feel the happiness in the sky. I am going to, who is saying? The big kite is saying to a little kite, I am going to fly high and high and I am going to feel the happiness in the sky. Then the little kite's paper stayed at the side. Okay. Initially looking at other kites started shivering and he shook himself free. Okay. Free of flight. Okay. What did he say? The big kite says goodbye, no? And he said to a little kite, I am going to fly high and high and I am going to feel the happiness in the sky. Then what did the little kite do? Then the little kite paper stayed. Then the little kite paper stayed means moved. What is the meaning of stayed, children? Stayed means moved. So that then the little kite paper moved. At the sight means by seeing. Okay. Sight meaning means seeing. Okay. Then the little kite paper stayed at the side. Initially what happened? Looking at the other kites started shivering. So this little kite, what happened? By seeing the other kite, so he started shivering and he shook. He started shivering. He started shaking. So when you get afraid, what will happen? You start shivering and you start shaking your body. Same thing here it is happening to a little kite, because when he is seeing the other kites are flying in the sky, by seeing that only this little kite is little bit afraid and he got shivering and he is shaking. Who? The little kite. He started shaking himself and free of flight. Okay, and free of flight. Big kite nods his head and says then goodbye. I am going to fly high and I am going to feel the happiness in the sky. Then the little kite paper stayed at the side. What is the meaning of stayed? Moved. Sight means seeing. Initially looking at the others, by looking at the other kite, what happened to the little kite? Initially looking at the other kite started shivering and he shaking himself. He started shivering and he started shaking himself. Who? The little kite. And free of flight. Okay. Next. Third stanza. First whirling and frightened, then braver grew. Up he rose through the air alone. till the big kite looking down could see the little one rising steadily. So what happened? Okay. So first whirling and frightened. So what is the meaning of whirling, children? So whirling meaning is turning rapidly. So turning rapidly means very quickly. So turning rapidly means very quickly. So now the little kite makes up its mind. So now the little kite is making his mind up. Thinks for a while. He is thinking for a while. Takes up the advice of the big kite. Now it's whirling. Turns rapidly. Meaning of rapidly is very quickly. Bit frightening, tries to move up in the sky. Up he rose through the air alone, till he overtakes the big kite. Now the kite is high up in the sky, rising happily and steadily. Okay. So what happened here? Now the little kite makes up his mind. So even I need to try flying in the sky. Who is thinking this? So the little kite is thinking, he is making his mind set up. So what he is thinking, even I want to fly in the sky. Now the little kite makes up its mind and think for a while. He is thinking for a while. So even I want to fly in the sky. And he takes up the advice of the big kite. Whatever the big kite said, no? So the little kite has taken the advice from the big kite. Now it whirling very quickly. So now it whirling. What is the meaning of whirling? He started moving very quickly. Who? The little kite. Okay. Now it's whirling very quickly means turns rapidly with frightening. Tries to move up in the sky. The little kite is starting move up in the sky. Started flying in the sky. Who? The little kite. By taking the advice of the big kite. Up he rose through the air alone. He started moving. He started flying in the sky alone. Started moving. He started flying in the air alone. Who? The little kite. Till he overtakes the big kite. Now the kite is up high up in the sky. Now the little kite is up in the sky. Started flying high in the sky. He is rising happily and steadily. He is very happy. Who? The little kite. What is the meaning of steadily, children? Moving very happily. So it's by flying in the air, the little kite is very, very happy. Okay. I will repeat again this third stanza. Now the little kite makes its mind, thinks for a while, takes up the advice of the big kite. Now it's whirling, turns rapidly with frightening. Tries to move up in the sky. Up he rose through the air alone, till he overtakes the big kite. Now the kite is high up in the sky, so rising happily and steadily. So now the little kite is happily and steadily. Okay, next fourth stanza. Then how the little kite, thrilled with pride, has he sailed with the big kite side by side, while far below he could see the ground and the boys like small spot moving round. Okay. The little kite feels proud and thrilled. Okay. So the little kite is flying high in the sky. No? So now the little kite is very proud and he is thrilled. What is the meaning of thrilled, children? Excited. So he is very excited. Who? The little kite. Okay. Little kite feels proud and thrilled. Thrilled means excited. He sails high in the sky with other kites. Even he started sailing high in the sky with the other kites. Who? The little kite started sailing in the sky along with the other kites. Now he can see the ground and all the boys looks so small like small spots. He moves around the sky. So while flying in the sky, no. So what happened? Now he can see the ground. So when you are in top, no, you can see the ground, no, children. When you are in the terrace, you can see the ground part. Yes, no. Same way, what is happening here? So when this small little kite is flying in the sky, what is happening? Now the kite can see the ground. Now the kite can see the ground. And all the boys, you can see the boys in your textbook, children, and you can see all the boys, they look very, very small because the kite is very, very high. When you see from very far, it's look very small on the ground. So what he is saying, the little kite is saying, Now he can see the ground and all the boys look so small. All the boys are looking so small to the little kite, like small spots. What is the meaning of spots? Dots. So how the boys are seeing to the kite? It's look like a very small dots. Who the boys, they look like a small dots to a kite. He moves around the sky. Though the little kite is moving around in the sky with a happily. Okay. The little kite feels proud and thrilled. So now the little kite is feeling proud and he is very thrilled. He is very excited. He sails high in the sky with other kites. He started flying high in the sky with the other kites. Now he can see the ground and all the boys look so small, like small spots. So he is flying in the sky, and by seeing from very far how the boys looks like, they looks like very small spots. Spots means dots. He moved around in the sky. He started moving around in the sky. Next. They rested high in the quiet air, and only the birds and clouds were there. Oh, how happy I am, the little kite cried, and all because I was brave and tried. So what here the poet says, now the kite moves around the sky in a quiet and peaceful air and enjoys flying with clouds and birds. Little kite is excited, happy and feels proud about listening to the advice of big kite and shows its bravery in overcoming the fear. So here what says, no children, now the kite moves around the sky. Now the little kite is starting moving around in the sky without any fear. He don't, because in the beginning he had a fear that he was very afraid that I may fall if I fly in the sky. Yes, no, he had the fear. But now what is happening? Now the little kite moved around in the sky. He started moving around in the sky in a quiet and peaceful air. So without any fear, he don't have any fear that I'm not going to fall. So he's flying high in the air very happily and enjoys flying with clouds and birds. So this little kite is enjoying with clouds and birds. Okay. Little kite is excited. So when he is flying and when he can see the clouds and birds, he is very happy and feels proud about, and he is feeling very proud about he is feeling very proud by himself. Why? Because listening to the advice of big kite. So when he listened to the advice of big kite only, he was able to fly, no, or else he may afraid of that. Why he was afraid that he may fall? But he listened to the advice of the big kite, then he started flying in the sky and shows his bravery in overcoming the fear. By this, he shows his bravery overcoming by fear. Now he don't have any fear. He started flying in the sky very happily. Okay, children, let me repeat this again. Now the kite moves around the sky in a quiet and peaceful air and enjoys flying with clouds and birds. He started enjoying with clouds and birds. Who? The little kite. Little kite is excited. He is very excited, happy and feels proud about him. Listening to the advice of big kite. Because why happened all this? Because of the listening to a big kite advice. And shows its bravery in overcoming the fear. And the little kite is showing his bravery and he overcome from his fear. Okay, children, I hope you all have understood this poem. Let me say the summary of this poem, children. We should always keep trying. Yes, no, children, always we have to keep trying. Try until we reach our goal. We have to try until we reach our goal. Overcome the fears and we can achieve and feel happy about our progress. So when you overcome about your fear, no, so what will happen? Overcome the fears and we can achieve and feel happy. So when you achieve something, you will feel very happy, no, and about our progress, will be happy about our progress. So example is like the little kite. If he would not have listened to the advice, he could have never tried. So when the little kite has not listened to a big kite, he was not able to, he was never tried. No, if you listen to someone, if he is encouraging only, he was able to fly in the sky. If he was not taking advice from the big kite, he was not even trying his best. So example is like the little kite, if it would not have listened to the advice, it could have never tried. Yes, no, it could have never tried. No. So always listen to the advice of your parents. So I like you to say, so you have to listen to your advice of your parents. They are the one who encourage you all the time. So they are the one who encourage you all the time. I want you all to listen to your parents. Okay. Let us all be brave and do our works with honesty and brave. So let us all be brave and do our works with honesty and be brave. So I want you to listen this. Okay, always listen to the advice of your parents. So I want you all to listen to your advice of your parents, because they are the one who encourage you. Yes, no children, the parents will encourage you, have to do this, do that. So they are the one you to encourage now. So you are all the time, not only one time, sometimes, all the time they are there to encourage you. No, so children, I want you all to listen to your parents. Okay. So let us all be brave. So let us all be brave and do our works with honesty and brave. So I know that you all will follow this. Yes, no children. So I want you all to go through this poem, practice the poem and practice the meanings. Okay children, in case if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the interactive session. Thank you.